we have the elusive unicorn here. Well, not so much anymore. You can pretty much get these anywhere, roughly about $80 to $90. And, you know, the market for a primary Springer right now is very hot, right? We got a bunch of new blasters that are out that are all phenomenal at various different price points. And, man, Dart Zone's coming out with some new ones, too, that I'm like, oh, my gosh. But this has been a very controversial blaster, I would say, because a lot of people got it and they're like, oh man, you know, it's too small, I don't know, but then other people are loving it. I actually like this blaster. I like the size of it, I like the ergonomics of it. Now, on Out of Darts, there is a kind of quick cheat sheet here if you guys are kind of curious on what you should be shooting stock, comparison to with some of the upgrades like a spring and a barrel. Now, this shoots roughly about 130-ish FPS stock, but I do plan to upgrade mine with the 1.7 spring and the, I think it's a 250mm barrel. Again, I got mine from Out of Darts, and it should bump me right to that 150 FPS category. So that's where I need to sit because 130 is just too below the 150 cap, right? I gotta get that extra 20 FPS. But let's take a look at this thing up close. It looks really good. Look at that thing. It is compact. That kind of polymer injection molded plastic looks freaking great. And the thing is solid when you use it. I thought it might have been a little bit flimsy. We do have an adjustable back stock here. Now mine only has 2 positions. Well, technically 3 if you count it fully closed. But for the most part, at the full length position, that works great for me. The grip and everything else on this is very, very comfortable, especially with that weird angle on there. I've never really had one at that angle, but it's still very comfortable and very easy to prime. Yes, it is Talon Mag compatible, so you can use the one that came along with it, which is fine, or you can use Talon Mags. I didn't have any feeding issues with this. To really break this thing down, I mean, literally, guys, there is 2 pins here and here. Pull them off, you can break this thing down super, super fast. But like I said, I bought the upgraded parts for this from Out of Darts because I want to make sure this thing can shoot 150 FPS. So let's get out, let's get this thing on the range so you guys can check that out, and let's blast a little. So there you go, we blasted a little bit, shooting roughly about 130, shooting all various kinds of darts there, from the Dart Zone stuff to the Worker Gen 3s. I mean, you kind of name it, I kind of got a bunch of them, and they're not new by any means. And for the most part, it's pretty accurate. So overall, guys, gosh, this blaster rocks for the $80-ish price range. I think it rocks with some of the upgrades that come along with it, and having, again, that cheat sheet. Yeah, you can kind of figure out where this thing best fits for you in kind of your gameplay, right? Whether it's, you know, 100 FPS, whether it's 130, 150, whatever it might be. So hopefully in this next couple of videos, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this thing and get this thing roughly shooting about 150 to kind of really get it to that sweet spot and get it to shooting, you know, where I want it to shoot for our local wars. But not a bad blaster. One of the best Springers for that $80 kind of price range that I've seen this year for sure. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm always curious. Leave it down in the comments. Thanks again, Fox fans.